Hello friends, good morning. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the Joint Ministerial Commission JMC that held recently between India and Australia. So at the part of international relations of India, it's a very important. So we have discussed importance, highlights and analysis of these topics, what were the discussed. So it's one of the important move between India and Australia, and this topic is very important for any government examination including UPSC, IAS and mm, state level public service commissions. So okay, so we are going to take all the important dimensions and important features what were the discussed in this ministerial commissions. Okay, so before that, you are first time on this channel, so welcome you, and please subscribe this channel and hit this bell icon so that you will get notifications. So if you want to download all the PDFs of these channels including daily current affairs which we are publishing in the early morning, so you can join here and download from there. So it's totally free. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe friends. So चलिए इस टॉपिक का डिस्कशन करते हैं. So recently, तो 16th sessions of Joint Ministerial Commission JMC between India and Australia वो अभी held हुआ in New Delhi on 24th of February. Okay, and this was co-chaired by the Union Minister of Railway and Commerce and Industry, that is Piyush Goyal from India, and from Australia it was co-chaired by Senator Simon Birmingham, that is the Minister for Trade, Tourism and Investment from Australia. So and other ministers were also participated, and delegates joined this meeting, and lot things were discussed between the economic front, trade, education, lot of things discussed in this meeting. So it is one of the important meeting for India and Australia, both country. So now, let's discuss some of the important outcomes of the meeting and important highlights that you should know at the examination point of view and just for general knowledge. That is very important. Okay, so both the country India and Australia witnessed the acknowledged that in compared to the last JMC that was held in June 2018, जो June 2018 में हुआ था, ये witness किया गया कि this time from that meeting and to till this meeting there is a good enhanced graph has been seen, or means upgrade, means the considerable growth has been seen in the economic relationship in strategic trade, peoples to peoples links since last JMC meeting that was held in 2018. Okay, so यहाँ पे as compared to previous meeting or is meeting में, so it has been seen that there is a on the economic front there is lots things have been a considerable growth has been seen from till days, and this was a great this is a great and appreciable for both of the country in their relationships, international relationships to good bonds. And the next point, it also in this meeting it was agreed to enhance, to increase और किसे बढ़ाया जाए bilateral trade and investment. So many topics were discussed, many facts were discussed how the bilateral trade and investment between India and Australia can be enhanced. Okay, so this was the important point of discussion in the meeting, and the work in the direction to increase the trade, और ट्रेड को किस तरह बढ़ाया जाए, किस दिशा में काम किया जाए दोनों कंट्री को आपस में मिलके, so that trade between the both the countries would seen in the growth, so बढ़े उसका, okay, increase हुआ. And in this meeting it was also agreed to revive the negotiation on the bilateral comprehensive economic cooperation agreement. एक agreement है उसपे CECA है between India and Australia, comprehensive economic cooperation agreement. ये economics to this agreement deals for the comprehensive cooperation between the two countries. So उस पे बात हुआ कि इसको negotiate करके इसे और इसको revive किया जाए इस agreement को for the betterment for the economics for the both the countries. Okay, तो इस front पे भी बहुत अच्छा discussion outcome हुआ है. And also one main point, it was also discussed to increase the number of flights between India and Australia. Okay, जैसे फ्लाइट्स को किस तरह और बढ़ाया जाए, so more people come and forth between the India and Australia, तो mode of movement जो हो easy हो, so that people can easily move and come out like that in the before visit करें, वहाँ जाएं, ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाएं, ऑस्ट्रेलिया से यहाँ आए, means trade को इस तरह से part one of the part, so that it reflect the trade would increase. Okay, so this was also point of discussion in the meeting. So both the country also witnessed to work together to the awareness of opportunities in the India among Australian investors. Okay, so इसमें और भी हुई जो कि इंडिया साइड से जो डेलीगेट्स से दे क्रिएट और दे prove the awareness, they give the awareness and the provide and so the opportunities the among the India, so opportunities दिखाया गया उन्हें और broad way में, so that Australian investors can come in India and can invest. Okay, so this was also a great move, and it was also discussed the role of private sector played. Okay, so the role of private sector played in building the bilateral economic relationship. So private sector का बहुत बड़ा योगदान है to develop this good and effective bilateral economic relationship between the India and Australia. Okay, so this was also discussed about that the private sector cannot be ignored. Okay, it's play a measurable role in building a good relationship, bilateral relationship between India and Australia. Okay, in economic relationships. Okay, and what was the take forward the issue of harmonizing standards and regulatory barriers for products of interest to both the sides in the parallel. Okay, so इसमें ये भी चीज पे डिस्कशन हुई issue of harmonizing the things and better products which are the interest or to the both the sides. Okay, oh, sorry. Now, in this meeting, so India also gave some important call, highlight some important points in front of the delegates, like that India raised the issue of taxing of offshore income of Indian firms through the use of India Australia double tax avoidance agreement. Okay, so to implement this thoroughly, to implement this in a better way, so from India side it was raised the issue of this taxation. Okay, double taxation जो होता है double tax avoidance agreements को, and it was also so interest showed by Australia that Australia ने भी इसमें interest दिखाया that this issue will be discussed intensify, so and this issue will be shot out in a immediate way or in a as soon as possible. Okay, so this is one of the things that important outcomes of this joint commission, joint meeting between the two delegates of this India and Australia. So if you want to read this properly, then please pause the video and read the Hindi version of here. Okay, so hope you like this video, you like the informations of this video. It was short video but very important for government point of view, and you can ask good questions and multiple choice questions. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe this channel. Subscribing the channel is totally free. So at the right bottom you can see a red icon, so just hit and get subscribed, so that any video you upload on the channel you will get instant notification. Like this video, share this video. If you want to download the PDF of this version, so join this channel and all the PDFs are there, so you go and download from there. Okay, no any charge, it's totally free. You join and download all the PDF from there. So okay, thanks friends for listening. So have a wonderful day ahead. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.